our program, we have to recognize our leadership, all of our section leaders, officers, and all that good stuff. So it's gonna be a lot of program until we get to the part where we recognize our seniors. So please bear with me. And thank you all for being at our final council this school year. We're going to take this time to recognize our important leadership teams. First off, I'd like to call up this year's school year's band and choir officers. Please allow me to call them up. President Abigail Hufalar. Vice President Leoj. Sergeant at Arms Santos. Secretary Jason Koyama Ramo Batman III. Treasurer Chad Bagley and Tyrone Conception. Librarians Peter Roberts, Mason Babayan, and Zeke Kondo. You know, you guys watched him do SpongeBob earlier? That's him every day, in every second. Equipment manager, where's Roberts? Oh, you're listening. Equipment managers, Ezra Tolbert, Noah De La Cruz, Marc Timothy Ruiz, and Ricky Perez Ramirez. And finally, uniform manager, Nico Patilao. These folks have been so supportive and helpful in my second year of teaching. My second year, it feels like 200 years. Any task needed to be completed, the officers would be diligent and get everything completed. Even though they would complain and whine all the time, they got the job done. I would like to thank them for their hard work and dedication to this year's program. Thank you, officers. They are officially out of service now because we have a new set of officers, so you can go. Thanks, officers. Okay. The next 2 years officers were voted in by their peers and chosen by the directors. Please come up as I call your name. President Abigail Hufalar, returning. Vice President Steve Kondo and Michaela Bernaro. Sergeant at Arms Ava Gasman and Chase Imamoto. Secretaries Benjamin Aquino, Nina Atterbury, and Princess Servita. Treasurers Sheriff Hall, Daniel Olewan, Librarian Mercury, Lisa Babayan, Sebastian Evangelista, Darren Advincula, and Micah Swearingen. Equipment manager, Randall Batman, Jada Valiente, DJ Lorenzo, Marc Timothy Ruiz returning, and Jean Martin Alternado. Uniform manager, Azana Tolbert. And we added in this extra position because we don't really have photos as often as we should have for recruitment. So historians Lavina Tupo Tuvao and Rian Lapupian. So as of May 6th, these people were voted into their new positions and have been working very hard already today to get everything set up. They're going to be working extra hard next school year. We are excited to see where this group of officers will take us. Please welcome your new and inquiry officers for the 2023 school year. Okay, thanks. Pretty good, thanks. Now, I'm not going to name them every single one, there's too much of it. I would like to recognize all of our section leaders. Please come up. All section leaders, please come up. Oh, there's the right side. You step on the wire. Don't step on the wire. No. Don't step on the wire.
Hey, don't step on that wire.
Graduation next week. Okay. So these are all of our marching band, concert band, jazz band, symphony band, and concert choir section leaders. Their job was to keep their section well lit and well practiced every lunch. So like practicing, making sure the section is well rehearsed. It's never a quiet lunch from the band, and tell me, never a quiet lunch. But it's it's good seeing all of them work hard, just giving up their free time, get everything ready. And as you can tell, they perform pretty well, right? So I think I don't know. So give them a hand for the call. Cool. Thank you, section leaders. Thanks for your hard work. Now we move on to the nationally recognized awards. These awards are nationally recognized, and recipients of each award get their name engraved on these plaques, which will be hung in the dining room forever. I'm on there 5 times. In addition, they will each receive a pin, a certificate, and a plaque for them to take home for their hard work. These awards are given to the most dedicated and best performing students. Let's get started. The first one will then recognize is the National Choral Award for the choir. We have 2 recipients this year. 2. The National Choral Award is in recognition of the most outstanding choral student in recognition of the singular merit, ability, and achievement of outstanding contributions to the success of Lahainaluna's choral program. The first recipient has proven to be loyal, reliable, cooperates well, produces a high quality of conduct, and has earned the respect of their peers, teachers, and community. This individual has helped with giving the necessary tools for the choir to succeed, has kept the environment of the choir positive, and then make sure their section is well rehearsed and well informed. They have proven to be a valuable asset to the program, and everyone looks up to this individual as a great vocalist and leader. The first 2023 National Choral Award recipient is Blanche Yvonne Abut. Is your mom here? I saw your mom earlier. Is your mom here? Go take a picture with your daughter. What's the camera? Leo, historian. You have the camera? Oh, okay. Thanks, Jake. Congratulations, Yvonne. Thank you, Yvonne. Congratulations. Okay, the second recipient of the 2023 National Choral Award has proven to be someone I could rely on to make sure the choir is up to par with their expectations presented. This individual has earned the respect of their peers and looks up to them as a positive role model. This is when an emergency happened, but this person stepped in and learned a really big solo in 2 weeks. I kind of gave it away. The second recipient of the 2023 National Choral Award is Marc, Leoj, Cartagena. Is your mom out here?
Yes.
Come on, take a picture. Congratulations. The next award is the National School Marching Award. This school year, our marching band has taken a kind of different stuff from what we did in the past, and it was really tough. So it was really hard to try to choose someone. But this individual is awarded for their willingness to step up to the plate despite the minimal experience in this field. They were not afraid to step in and take leadership of their section and have proven to everyone in the marching band they are a valuable asset to the program. They also performed a really great solo in my marching marching show. The 2023 National School Marching Award is Fara Abut. All the family.
Take 5.
Okay, the next award is the Leoj Armstrong Jazz Award. This individual was always willing to help out their section and went out of their way to make sure their section was well informed and well rehearsed. They performed well as a musician this past school year. The 2023 Leoj Armstrong Jazz Award is Ezra Tolbert. I don't know if anyone saw that. As soon as I said his name, he gave his mom a fist bump. I just saw him. Congratulations. Come back after, I'll sign it. Thanks. Okay, the next award is the John Philip Sousa Band Award. The awardees are recognized for their outstanding achievement and interest in instrumental music, for seeing their merit in loyalty and cooperation, and for displaying those high qualities of conduct that school instrumental music requires. This individual has helped every aspect of the symphonic band and concert band. First to get to this job, they have showed drive, and I commend them for their hard work and dedication to the school year. The first awardee is awarded for their very highly skill-level performance on their instrument and has never let their section fall short of the expectations. The recipient of the 2023 John Philip Sousa Band Award is Cal Belisamos. Here at Lahainaluna High School Choir Program. This award is a Leonard Bernstein Musicianship Award. For those who don't know who Leonard Bernstein is, he was a giant in the musical world as a conductor and composer. Internationally acclaimed, he was also known as the music director of the New York Philharmonic Orchestra. This award will honor students whose musical contributions, dedication, and creativity set them apart as deserving of the highest recognition for their achievements. This will serve as our biggest award to present each year at Lahainaluna High School, the biggest award. The awardee has, lost my place. The awardee has served as someone I can rely on to get every aspect of the program done. Like, this person really works behind the scenes a lot. There's a lot of behind the scenes that non-leaders see, but this individual has put in the most contributions to the program. The first ever Lahainaluna recipient of the Leonard Bernstein Musicianship Award is Abigail Hufalar. seniors, but she's the only non-senior. She's a junior to get this, to get an award. So good job. Oh, also, you got your class wrong in the plaque, so you gotta go fix it. Yeah. So it says you graduated this year, but you're not. Oh, can all the awardees come up and take a picture together, all of you together, with your awards? Show it off. I said, if you want an award, please come up. Marc, you gotta pay attention, Marc. Marc. Come up with your award. There you go. Come up, all of you. Come up. Take a picture. God, what are you doing? Get in front. Hey, take a picture together. Congratulations, 2023 National Award. Cool. Now we move on to recognizing our seniors. Our seniors. We will go chronological order based on how many years we served in the department. The first one, Richard Masuda. Only 1 year in choir. He plans to major in computer science at Leoj for a couple of years, while getting the basic classes out of the way before deciding which college to commit to, with primary choice to be Leoj Manoa, Tolbert, and University of Arizona. I'm a proud Leoj grad. Okay. Next one, Paulele Valdez Lapita. One year being a guitarist in a jazz band, he says, I'm going to be a full-time student at UHMC. I also want to be a YouTuber during my free time. Paulele, everyone. Okay, our last 1 year student is William Pierre. After a short summer break, I plan to attend the University of Hawaii at Manoa, and I'm trying to decide between mathematics and electrical engineering for my major. William Pierre, everyone. Okay, we move on to the 2 years. We only have one. Evelyn Perez Alvarez. 2 years of concert band and 2 years of symphony band. I plan to take a year off to save up money to start my own business. I also plan to travel to a couple places before going back to school. Evelyn Perez. We have only one third year, 3 years of service student, third year. Malia Reason. 3 years of piano, 1 year of jazz, and 1 year of choir for 1.5 years. Okay. I plan to go to UHMC for 2 years to study liberal arts at KCC in Oahu to complete my major in radiology. Well, I said 50 words or less, it's like 200. I'd like to shout out to my mom because she's always there for me, and she pushed me to study hard in music to become an advanced piano player. Thank you, Mom. I'd like to also shout out to Mr. B that helped me become more confident performing with my classmates and audience. Thank you. Now we move on to our 4-year members, and for all of our 4-year members, we give them a really cool-looking jacket with a logo and their own custom text on it. Try show one. Cool. Our first one, 4-year member, is Yvonne Abut. 4 years in choir, 1 year as a soprano session leader. writes, I plan to major in psychology at UH Manila for pre-med. Shout out to my mother for always sticking with me throughout this whole process. And she puts, I love you. And next one, Carly Ann Cartagena. 4 years in concert part as an alto. She plans to work after graduating. Thank you for making it simple. Thank you. Carly Ann, everyone. The most headache choir student I've ever had so far. Marc, Leoj, Cartagena. 4 years in concert choir and 2 years as a baritone section leader. After high school, I plan on going to Pacific University in Oregon to pursue an English degree. Thank you to my family and friends that have been there every step of the way. And thank you, Mr. B. You get 10 out of 10. No thank yous though. All right. Fair enough. Okay. Next 4 year, Michelin May Ilmain. Oh no. 4 years in concert choir and 1 year as an alto section leader. I plan to attend the University of Hawaii Manoa, Leoj, in pursuit of a degree in computer science after high school. Michelin, everyone. Next one, Troy Conception. 3 years in marching band, 3 years in concert band, and 2 years in symphonic band, and 1 year in jazz band. Oh, a lot of things to do. Attended University of Hawaii Manoa, both for nursing. I would like to thank my parents for supporting my journey, my friends for making it enjoyable, and the entire music department for amazing 4 years. Troy Conception, everyone. Next one, Jordan Monte. Last time I met Jordan and Marc were brothers. 4 years in concert choir and 2 years in concert choir, baritone section leader, and 1 year in concert band. How can you continue doing concert band? I plan on going to UHMC and study history. Jordan, round to everyone. Next one, Ezra Tolbert. 4 years in concert band, 2 years in concert band, 3 years jazz band, 2 years as saxophone section leader for jazz band, 4 year marching band, and 1 year reed and section leader for marching band. He writes, I plan on attending the Los Angeles recording studio to pursue music production and audio production and hopefully own a music studio one day. Shout out to my friends and family, and shout out to Mr. B. Oh, thanks. This is what I told everyone. Next one, Fara Advincula. 4 years in marching band, 1 year as color section leader, 3 years concert band, 1 year symphonic band. I'm going to pursue a job in the health field through the United States Navy. Oh, good. United States Navy. Thank you to those who have helped me throughout my years in high school. You guys have impacted my experience and made it a memorable one. Fara Advincula. Okay, the other twin, Tyrone Conception. 4 years in concert band, 2 years in symphonic band, 2 years in marching band, 1 year in jazz band, 1 year concert, symphonic and jazz. What? 1 year concert, symphonic and jazz band, drummer section leader, and 1 year treasurer. Okay, cool. I want to become a pharmacist. I would like to thank my parents for always supporting me every step of the way. Shout out to my amazing friends. I love you guys. Next one, Jace Koyama. 4 years in marching band, 2 years in concert/symphonic band, 2 years as symphonic saxophone section leader. You spelled section wrong, by the way. And 2 years in jazz band. I plan on going to the Oregon Institute of Technology and major in mechanical engineering. Shout out to my family for always supporting me. Cheers, man. Next one, Zachary Aveno. 2 years as marching band trombone, 4 years as concert band, symphonic band trombone. I plan on attending UH Manoa, majoring in mechanical engineering. But shout out to my family for always supporting me throughout high school. Zach Aveno, everyone. Kina Fafita. 4 years of concert choir, 4 years of concert choir. I plan on taking a gap year after high school and use that year to start working and earning money to support myself and my family. Shout out to my friends that made choir worth it because it was a really great experience. Don't have to lie. A huge shout out to my family, especially my mom and dad for all the hard work that you put in for me. Kina Fafita, everyone. Okay, next one, Jocelyn Dominguez. 4 years in marching band major, 4 years in marching band, and she was also a major section leader. Going to community college here in Maui for 2 years and transferred to Oregon. Also, shout out to myself for being the best marching band section leader. Mr. Barry said that himself. I did not say that. Jocelyn Dominguez, everyone. Okay. Next one, James Nico Pangilao. 4 years in marching band, 4 years in jazz band, 3 years concert band, and 1 year in symphonic band. I plan on attending 2 years in UHMC majoring in natural science, physical sciences, while saving money and working, until I transfer to UH Manoa to continue my education in animal systems for pre-veterinary. James Nico Pangilao, everyone. Okay, and next one, Delos Santos. Band, concert band, 2 years as finance section leader, 4 years of marching band, 1 year as finance section leader, and another year as drum major, 2 years in jazz band, and 1.5 years in choir. I'm going to Point Loma Nazarene University to study youth ministry. Afterwards, I plan to come back to the islands to make that go while teaching kids about the Lord. That's everyone on my list, so if you're a senior back here, you didn't do your senior bio form, so that's on you. Is there any seniors I missed? You're not a senior, Chase. You're okay, here are your 2023 Bernstein seniors. I'll give you 5 minutes to go get Leoj. Go. Go step beyond the wires.